Well, good morning. Here we are in marvellous Manchester, and I don't know what the collective term is for a gathering of editors, but we're delighted to have our former editor, Clarke, with us, and Declan Costello, the editor of ENT Audiology News, with us here. So, gentlemen, maybe to Ray first of all, I should ask, how did you first hear about the magazine, Ray?
I'm not sure. I remember, Rosaleen, I must have spotted it lying around some coffee room or theatre rest area or whatever, and had a look through. And it was I remember it was an abstracting journal at the time, and it had summaries of various journal articles, which saved you going to the trouble of reading the whole journal. So I think that was when I first came across.
And was it love at first sight, Ray?
Well, I have to say, it probably wasn't really, no, but it was much smaller then,
yes.
And it's developed enormously over the last few years. And as I say, the content was largely just abstracts from journals.
Yes.
But it was still good fun, and as I say, it was a good learning tool in those days. It stopped you having to read the entire journal articles, but clearly it's grown hugely and has a much different function nowadays.
Could I put the same question to Declan out of interest? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I think I was probably in a coffee room in an operating theatre. Like many of us, they were lying around in coffee rooms and offices. I guess I would have started reading it in the early 2000s when I started as an ENT SHO. And the thing that it's interesting what draws different people into the magazine, but for me it was the diary initially, because as a trainee you're always looking for courses to go on. So the diary, and then as Ray says, the summary of papers and articles, and then as you go through your career, different bits become interesting. I now love reading the news round section because you're constantly looking for photos of yourself and colleagues and everything, so that's fun.
Indeed. So then, Ray, I don't remember, how did you then get thrown onto the editorial board?
Well, I think it was sort of by accident, because I became a reviewer for two quite obscure journals, which I have to say I now can't even remember, but I used to get them through the post, and I would review articles and send them off, and then I put them on floppy disks. I don't know if you remember the old floppy disks.
Yes.
And then I think I went to a meeting, and I did a meeting report, and for some reason, having had a conversation with you, I found that I was heading up the editorial team at the meeting.
That happens with Rosaleen.
So
you find yourself
crept up on me, and
mission creep.
yes. I remember then when Andrew McComb, Andrew was my predecessor, when Andrew resigned or retired, moved on, we had a meeting at the RSM in London to decide who would be the next editor. And there was a grim silence. Nobody said anything, and it was kind of an embarrassing silence, so I thought I'd better say something. And I said, well, I'll do it until I get a certain editor. And of course there was a great cheer, and everybody said, great.
Yes.
And then I did it for 10 years,
waiting
for a suitable editor.
I know.
Declan's come along.
Declan mentioned mission creep there, but that's true. We're so grateful to you then, Ray, that you filled the breach.
Oh, it was great fun, really.
Meant it to be 10 years. It sort of just crept up on us. Time flies when you're having fun and all of that. Indeed. So a question I wanted to put to Declan: what is the bit of the magazine that you enjoy the most creatively?
Well, I think putting together a series of articles around a central theme is actually really good fun. Seeing and trying to work out how different topics can fit into a particular set of stories is great. So I think from a creative point of view, that bit I really enjoy. When I'm looking through the magazine at the moment, the bit I really enjoy reading as I'm flicking through it just idly, I think is news round. I think that's always really good fun to look through. So I guess as an editor, it's nice to feel that you've put together a collection of articles that tells a story.
Yes. And Ray, the same question to you. Was there a bit that you loved more than others?
Well, of the issues that we put together over the years, and I probably said this before, but the ones I most enjoyed were the regional specials when we did, or I remember we did a South Asian special, and we did a Southeast Asian special, and we had contributions for the South Asian special from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan. That gave me a real buzz putting that together, and I know how well appreciated it was, and it was focused. And then I think we did one on ENT Audiology, and it was a revelation to me quite how highly regarded the magazine was. So I always found those the best performing as well.
As Ray says, something that I find really touching is when you go to meetings and somebody comes by and they stand there and they say, I love getting your magazine, or we use it, we pass it around with each other, and we do a quiz. That's a very special moment.
I mean, people from around the world, I think we forget how international the reach of the magazine really is, and it goes all over the place. And actually, increasingly with the website as well, there's more and more people who could, in places that we find difficult to distribute to, war zones and things, for example. I think it's fantastic that more and more people have access to it in different ways.
I was going to say that for me, I used to get a particular joy when you would be chatting with the editor, putting together the plan of what you wanted to do. That was the fun bit, or when we would make up the dummy in the office. But I actually don't particularly enjoy taking the finished magazine out of the box, because that's when I look for mistakes and typos that jumped out. So I don't know if you enjoy getting your fresh, shiny copy, or it makes you anxious.
I really like it because actually I don't get to see the production process as it's going through. So I see the articles when they're in proof, but then actually seeing how the whole thing flows when it comes to the eventual magazine that's the bit that's great.
Ray was just telling me of an exciting bit of news. He has just edited the latest issue of Declan, as you know, and we're excited to report it's here at the Congress, but it was in India on Saturday.
Oh, great.
It's just arrived.
So we have physical copies, do we?
They are here. They were in a warehouse in India on Saturday. They've gone through customs at Heathrow and they're on the rise with stamps. So yes,
superb. Oh, well, I'll go and have a look. Yeah.
And I know you contributed to it.
I did, yeah.
The final thing that I'd like to contribute to this interview is how the success of the magazine has been built on companies distributing it for us. And at one point we had the brother of an ENT surgeon who would collect boxes, put them on board a plane and ship them back to his native country. So we found innovative solutions to deliver the magazine worldwide. I think that's it for our conversation now.
Thank you.
We say thank you very much to everyone, and thank you very much to our two editors.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
Thank you.